Okay, so we are live on Ancient Goddess this morning. Wow, man. Wow. So I woke up today. I've been dreaming like all night, and this is totally off the cuff, right? Because I'm in my emotions and in my feelings, and it's okay, because of course I can handle it. But earlier, right away, this friend of mine did exactly to me what she says she doesn't like doing other people doing to her. And I immediately felt this rage inside of me. And so now I'm going to have to work through that, and I won't go to her about it because that's not how I roll. And people typically come into my space and they expect me to be something they want me to be. They want me to, allow their projections of darkness to enter my field. And not too long ago, a girl told me that there was this dark masculine energy hanging out with me and tugging on my left arm and blah, blah, blah. And he was from a past relationship, and it's not. It's a collective toxic masculine, because all of your freaking husbands are still trapped in fucking labor and slavery. And it hasn't been addressed, but I addressed it because I left my mate because he wasn't going to be willing to do it unless I did. I took a much deeper stand on layers most women have not. And if you want to try to come in and mimic a goddess, well, then level up. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one was too harsh. That one was too brutal. Well, no, we speak the truth. And I've been walking in this truth all by myself for 3 fucking years. And guess what? I am not afraid to go in utter total silence. My mate knows that. I taught him that. Complete utter silence and not give anyone my energy to evolve with, to grow with, to learn from. I know how this works. I don't know anybody anything. I don't have toxic masculine energies hanging out with me. I have healed ones. Ones that are ready to ascend. Ones that are ready to unite. Ones that want to work together. Masculine energies that have compassion, caring, love, safety. That wants to do good for everyone on the planet. Not just themselves and their little close-knit circle or clique. Yeah, y'all want to swim deep with me? Great, I can handle it. But I'm certainly not going to hide. I'm certainly not going to just go away. I can deal with my energy even if you can't. Because guess what? God said I will be here. And I will liberate this world. And it doesn't matter what anyone anywhere attempts. Nothing stops it. And these are the energies that are flowing through me today. So very open-hearted, open-minded. Every freaking energy center I have is humming. You see, there's all these tests people want you to go through to prove your authenticity. It's a fucking joke. My soul is my fucking soul. No one can plagiarize it. No one can modify it. No one can steal it. No one can change it. This is my position. And I will continue to maintain it until this world is freed of that lower ego that just loves getting fed because you're paying somebody else's fucking bills. Or because you feel some kind of hierarchy that you're the boss of people. Or a landlord. You think you're somehow fucking governing someone. You're not. Y'all want the truth? Y'all have asked for the truth. You have prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed for the kingdom of God to come to heaven on earth, to create heaven on earth. What do you think happens when you beg for that? That gets birthed, honey. That comes to life. It's called etheric energy. And the whole world has been praying to the gods for heaven to come here. Well, we have. And it is way past time that everybody start listening and following the guidance that is being given to you. It's being given. We're not even hiding it. We're not acting like we're holier than now. Like a lot of these, whatever those are doing. You know what? Yeah, I lose a whole lot of friends, but I'll tell you what. I remember when my sister said, you know, Emily, everybody just can't have the Band-Aid ripped off. And then I've sat with that, and I'm here to tell you, yeah, they can, because if I can handle it, so can everyone else. If I was designed to do it, certainly you were. What are you afraid of? You know, it's so strange in those moments where you feel like, I mean, the only character I feel like sometimes is like this freaking powerful, you know, what is that called? Reverend. You know? If you guys aren't laughing with me, I don't fucking know what to tell you. You're in the wrong place. Because I'm here to live in joy. I'm here to live in peace. I'm here to live in harmony with nature and be one with God and myself. And to use my light for good things. And why anyone has a problem with that is beyond me. I don't know what planet you came from. I know where I'm from. Fucking Venus rules, baby. Did you forget? I mean, come on, man. We want to talk about planets and power and, well, I mean, look how beautiful. We're just going to go read the freaking planetary positions that I'm holding as a Libra. Sophia Loren, I want to call you out, darling. You came into my consciousness. Yep, you did. GPMS.world, Sophia. I'm a GPMS.world, everybody, to freaking wherever, whatever, whenever, whatever. That's the fucking path we're on. And if y'all don't like the way I share about it, then do something about it. And share it in your own fucking way. Because I've already resolved that. I did that a long time ago whenever I developed that system. I got kicked out because people tried to control me, and I left. I said, absolutely not. You think you can fucking do better? Go right ahead. 6 months in, I was sucked right back in. Y'all want to come in and test that? That's the waters we're swimming in today? Huh? Don't control me. Nobody can control me. And I only vibrate in that way to fucking assist you to stop being controlled and stop being manipulated. Stop letting people swim in your freaking solar plexus and your sacral and your root chakra. Stand up for yourself. Be strong in there. There is no freaking judgment. There's only a pure fucking spirit in there. Dig deep. People love to come into my waters and test my waters. I think it's hilarious. 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 Because this virgin sea can take you anywhere. You guys fucking with the wrong one. You try to judge the wrong one. You're being too critical and too harsh on the wrong one. And I don't know what that looks like for you, because you will learn. You will learn what a divine feminine energy truly is, because she isn't afraid. She's not afraid. Afraid of what? There's nothing to fear. Stand in my power. Own it. And already defeated anyone who wanted to challenge me. Already did that. All you people and your ideas. Who did you think God would look like? What did you assume God would look like in the flesh? All those ideas, you have to throw them away. If they were old, if they programmed you or conditioned you, you better look deeper within yourself and figure it out. Because as long as you're sitting back trying to put yourself higher over me, you're hurting yourself. I can promise you, on an etherical level, everyone is about to stop fucking around. Stop fucking being critical of one another. Stop judging one another. Stop pretending like one is better than another. It's a sick ego that is doing that. And I will not allow anyone to come into my field and change me and expect me to be some sick, weak, unchallenged individual. It's not going to happen. I've already defeated every single one of them. And it is not any fucking issue of mine, personally or individually, if you do not resonate with that. You'll have to accept that within yourself and embody it. That I am here. And that I came to make big waves. I came to change things. And only for the better. You know, Martin Luther King had a microphone once, somewhere in a timeline. He said things about freedom and unity. You guys are fucking around in some low-level shit. And I'm pulling you up. And you're gonna fucking appreciate that. Because I will be appreciated. Or you don't deserve my energy. You're not even worthy of it. You know, I've been through enough to know that I am not crazy. I am not insane. That my birthrights on this planet, someone tried to steal them. And when I found out that that happened, I changed. And I put my fucking foot down like anyone else would do. When you're looking at your brethren, your brothers and sisters, everywhere all over the world. Enslaved. Enslaved. I cannot say it. I cannot even emotionally. Do you even understand? This goes beyond, man. And now I heard some stupid shit that Trudeau's fucking acted on the digital ID, and the Canadians are just watching it fucking happen. Just sitting back thinking, oh, well, you know, it's just happening. And I'm sharing this information, and it's like falling on deaf fucking ears. Surely not everyone in the world is fucking deaf. Surely the Creator came down here with ears that could hear this message. That should likely be coming from more people than just me, and then I wouldn't behave this way. If you want to get completely honest, talking about behavioral sciences and shit, you know, this is evolution. This is me finding my fucking voice and setting it free. And empowering others to do the same. And people want to come in and, you know, they want to come in with those little masks that people try to put up. People try to put up all of these little masks to hide like something they're not. It's so fucking peculiar to me. It's like, I'll really think that I got to know somebody. And then a mask will get stripped away, and it's like, you were wearing a mask. Like everything you came in with. The only reason you did it is because you thought you had power over me. And you don't. No one does. I won't allow it. This is my body. This is my temple. And if you don't like the way I feel, then stop coming around. I have 2 fucks to give you. 2 fucks. You know, EM stands for mother. It's the first 2 letters of my name. And the next 3 letters of my name are ILY. So the way I just interpreted my name is energy, motion, I love you. I know you guys fucking love me, dude. I know you do. But why do we gotta go here? Why the fuck do we have to go here? Why do we have to go here this fucking far, this hard? Like, why do y'all want to do that? All the fucking time. Every fucking buddy I come in contact with. This is what they want. This is what they want. But why? It makes absolutely no sense. There's nothing behind it that makes sense to me. You can test it all day long. You can swim there all fucking day long. I'm not changing. I'm not changing my colors for you. Get all distorted and shit. No fucking thanks. Pieces. Deuce out. Gotta go. You tell your husbands, every single one of them, that this one, you just go ahead and let them all know. If you got a man in your life, you go ahead and let them all know. Oh, fuck. Something happened in the womb. You go ahead. You go tell them that there was a fire that sparked in this one. And I'm not giving that away. It's everything. Those men, they need to get up. They need to stop letting these politicians run over the women and children. Like, what the fuck are they doing? What the fuck do they think they are? Seriously? Fuck you. You're like allowing the shit. Allowing them to abuse women and children? The fuck out of here. You don't even deserve to be here. Tayane. Sige, le palay. Hinera padai ine kiku pakile. Si iku panela hite. You guys need to get up. Y'all need to unite together. I'm serious. That system does not work. Your vote does not count. You know what? You should probably let them listen to this podcast because it'll probably resonate with them more than you. Because I dove real deep into the waters of toxic masculine energy and how deep it needs to be healed. I'm aware, and I've been holding space for it for, this entire lifetime. The men are going to rise up. They're going to unite. The Police for Freedom movement is huge. It's taking over. Police and military are freeing themselves, liberating themselves, and becoming police for the citizens and not police for the cabal. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me. Y'all are so afraid to fucking speak up, dude. I feel it all in my root. You see, I can say no harm. I can say nothing. I can say nothing wrong. I can do nothing wrong. I know that I am divinely here because God put me here. And that I wouldn't be here unless God didn't want me here. If God did not want me here, I would not be, you wouldn't be listening to this podcast. And while my journey's been what it is, I'm not afraid of anything. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I'm not afraid of freaking death at all. Been there multiple times. Right? I don't care. I know that if I wasn't supposed to be on this podcast right now, I wouldn't be. And I wouldn't be crying this morning and letting these emotions go through me right now if I didn't have a heart. I wouldn't be able to. Testing. 1111, testing. 101101, testing. 777, testing. 888, testing. 144. Testing. Pleiadian codes. Testing. Arcturian codes. Check me out. Testing for unity consciousness. Testing. Oh my God. Wow, man. Wow. Oh, that was... Oh my God. Okay, so I'm feeling some elvish energies. Oh, lots of little elves. Somebody I hang out with works with elves. Lots of dragons, trolls. Oh, there's a unicorn. Pegasus. More dragons. Now that we've worked through all that muck, I guess we're going to see what else can come through. My God, man. You know, I'd like to give space to the reptilian race. That's what I want to do quickly. I feel that within my bones. Yeah, I totally do. So, a lot of people give the reptilians a lot of trouble. A lot of people don't even like to talk about other races, much less, fuck, they can't even pull their shit together to fucking save humanity. Why would they want to pull their shit together to save any other race? Right? Like, fuck, pull your head out of your ass for once. So, I know I'm such an asshole. Fucking somebody has to be sometimes, right? Fuck it. What are you going to do? Judge me, criticize me, condemn me? I don't give a fuck. You can't do that. Good luck. So we're going to talk about the reptilians really quickly, and the Pleiadians and the Arcturians and the Lyrans and the Syrians. I believe there's some Orions here. There are many, many races upon the planet right now. This is not new news. This is, if you're connected to that community, then you know that we know. Starseed agents all over the planet, indigo children, sleeper cells, like we are galactic beings and we have that awareness. And we did this on purpose, intentionally. We are everywhere. Rainbow children. So we had this awakening, that we were all these other races. We're connected to all of these galactic, intergalactic races. Profound awakening. Boom. Wow. There you are. Holy shit. Oh my God. I forgot that I was supposed to be on this spaceship. What's up? That's probably deep. Whatever. So, yeah. So we're all consciously aware of it. And we're all also aware that we came to create unity and bridge peace within the galaxies. Let's let that one sink in. Full disclosure is through us. And we would, all only be on the same idea plane. And I give you this perspective to let you know that I'm not the only one connected to my perspectives. There's millions of us, billions of us that are doing the work that I'm doing. So if you thought I was alone, well, I guess I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people think they could come in and bully me and pick on me or some shit, and it's not going to come through. It's going to come through, and I'm going to speak the truth on it, and I'm going to just do what I have to do, whatever it takes. That was always the commitment to liberate the world. That was always the commitment. And I also had a commitment with Creator that I wouldn't be in a relationship with a man, because until they rose to the occasion, right where they needed to be, I wouldn't be open to it. That I would keep that power to myself. I wouldn't even let them access it. And you can call that manipulation, but this is my body. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. I don't have to give it away to anybody or anything in any way. Unless I choose to. And for years and years and years and years and years and years, the Creator allowed it to happen to me. But once the Creator took over, I was recoded, and nope. No one's going to take that for granted. No one's going to degrade that. No one's going to try to do any of those things that they used to do. It's not going to happen. That power will be under... What's the joke? Sometimes we laugh. Me and my guides. I give them a lot of shit. You should hear the arguments I have with my guides. Oh yeah, I'm always griping at them, telling them they need to go fix something. I sense a lot of other people might have done that too. So, My guides and I, we have these very long, in-depth conversations. Some of them are very emotional because it's energies trying to come into my field, and I'm extremely intentional about what can and cannot be in my field. Extremely intentional. If you try to come into my field and be judgy and hypocritical and, cross all of my boundaries, that you likely have the same boundaries and don't want them crossed either, but for some whatever reason, you thought you could come into my field and do that to me, and nothing happened. And, excuse me, here I am. Something's going to happen. I've taken all the hits I'm going to take. I'm not taking any more hits. I'm not going to be the weak little victim that got injured so everybody can come rescue her. No, no, no. I'm not going to play the sick girl. No matter how hard anybody tries. You can clear that right out of my subconscious. And clear it out of yours. Because, you see, the lower ego feels good about itself when someone's under somebody. Like, it'll just sit there and feed off of those people and try to convince you that it's somehow better than I am. And it's disgusting and not true. I know I've said a lot of really, really, really big things, and all I've done is just let the energy flow through me. That's all I've done. That's all I've ever done. I'm connected to a different world. One of pure love, pure galactic transparency, where we acknowledge our galactic brothers and sisters, and we don't pretend that that's something that we don't already know about. Our ancestors spoke of the sky people. It isn't really new. But what we had to do was we had to start incarnating and splicing our DNA in new ways because people were trying to fuck with us. And we had to take on other genetics so that we could harmonize ancestral bloodlines. And that's what we have done. We have created a massive global galactic peace treaty. And the universe is not at war. Y'all hear me? There is no more war. The universe is not at war. There is only unity and love and peace and compassion for your brother and sister. The world has been really tough on me. That made me really tough. The world was really tough on me. That made me really tough. I am exactly what I am supposed to be. And that is strong, and courageous, and brave. And I don't need anybody to acknowledge it because I know it. I already proved that to myself. And I don't need anybody to prove it to me. And I'm not letting go of my planetary positions. The Wheel of Fortune, the volcano, the Cupid, the sun. I'm not letting go of any of mine. The world's going to be freed. Everybody's going to be free.
can't hurt people anymore. No more. No more. Those people that laugh and mock and scorn you because they have a house and you don't. Oh, what? You weren't willing to do what I was willing to do? Fuck you. Good God. Y'all like authenticity? Well, there you go, darling. I hope your ego is so very, very fed and nurtured and loved and healed. I hope you feel it in your bones that my soul loves you and appreciates you. Everywhere I look, I see God. Buddy! I got a dog. He just showed up. Come here. Get over here. He has an attitude. Come here. He was a fighter out there fighting stray, being a madman. He was scared. Nobody was feeding him, hugging him, loving him. A little, no, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. Somebody's putting some trash out and he's investigating. Yeah. He's a little bit of he has an attitude. He tried to bite me once yeah, that's why we shouldn't even bring those around, huh? Well, this was Goddess Rising. Live sessions. There's my transparency for the day. I'll likely go work on my little fires. They're not completely done. I've been resting a lot, integrating and dreaming. Oh yes, dreaming. Dreaming. You know, men can only meet me in my dreams. In your dreams, honey. That's where a lot of people meet me. So, I feel this is wrapping up, and I'm grateful. You guys really put people to the test, don't you? Testing. I hear the Pleiadians again. Pleiadians. The Pleiades. Arcturians. Maybe even a few Greys if they get their shit together. I don't know, man. The future's pretty wild. It really is. Is that why everybody wants to talk to me? Is because they want to know about the future? Is that what you're listening for? Do y'all enjoy it when I peer off into the crystal ball? Oh, is that it? Y'all want to know what things look like? Interesting. What a turn. Wow, what a turn. And if you're still listening to this is where we are. Okay, well, geez. You know, what future do you want? There's so many. Huh. Wow, did you hear that? Choices, baby. It's all about choices. What choices are you making? In this now moment, what choices are you making to direct the future?
Because future lovers shine for all eternity, not bound by time. We transcend all space and time. Shoot. There's a couple of ways it could go, man. Where do you want to go? I'll take you there. Y'all want to go? Y'all want to ride with me? Y'all want to fly with me? Somebody does, buddy. I can feel it. I think I want to say thank you to whomever you are. Whomever you are. Because you're allowing me to enhance my ability. I'm going to find out who you are. You keep coming in my dreams, man. Playing around. Yup. So, I'm going to go do some yoga. I'm going to go move my chi, listen to some music and dance, and work on my fires. Connect to nature. That's what I'm about to do. GPMS.world. If you're not talking about it, you're talking about the wrong thing. Love and light.